Hey, Ryan here with Inside Real Estate. I'm hanging out inside of a PDF version of a presentation here in Bold Trail for a seller. This one up here at the top left. And the idea that I had and what came to mind as I was scrolling through this PDF version of a presentation was that this would be a really cool thing to send cold to a FSBO or to an expired or really any other homeowner who I think might be interested in selling their house. You could even send these cold to people you know, friends, family, sphere of influence, people you've sold to in the past. The presentation itself builds very easily. This particular one, it has your branding, it has some cover language. You can add as many different slides and information as you want with a lot of templates provided, but the data is really good. You can see the price per square foot slide here, the pricing rate of changes in here. It just makes you look smart. The selling pace. There was one in here that I really like, this fresh stale listing where it kind of plots any available inventory based on how long it's been on the market. So you might be able to see these little icons showing how long each of those listings are on right there. The average listing sale price, the active shelf life. So all this great data that'll position you as maybe a little more sophisticated than the next agent who's reaching out, especially with FSBOs and expireds who are probably just getting a postcard or a letter. A lot of people will send one, but maybe you send the initial postcard letter, but then you follow up and said, hey, following up on my mail or on my cold call the other day, I just wanted to send you this full detailed analysis of where your property might stand in today's market. And Present really makes this easy to do. You come right in here, you click start, you walk through the wizard, you put the address in, and it's really easy to do. In 5 minutes, you can have one of these presentations done, and you can have a link ready to share the presentation either virtually, which is what most people do. You'll email this out or you'll send it to a seller. But in this case, if you're going to mail this out to a FSBO or expired, you can print out the PDF as shown here, put it in an envelope, and send it. So if you don't already have access to Present, it's available inside Bold Trail as long as your broker or admin has added the ability to access Present. So you'll just want to ask them to make sure that that's added on. And then once you go in, you can build these presentations not only for sellers, but also for buyers as well. And they're fully customizable. They're fully brandable to you. You have all different options. You have all this sort of content templates inside, and it fully integrates with the data inside of your IDX feed so that you can show real live data about specific listings as you see me scrolling through here, and all these other really cool categories that I was mentioning that position you as maybe a more savvy agent to work with in your market. So definitely go ahead. If you have access to Present, it'll be under the marketing section, I believe, here in Bold Trail. And if you don't have access, just talk to your broker or admin and ask them to get that added on for you today as soon as possible. Thanks for watching this video about how to use Present in Bold Trail to prospect FSBOs and expire.